Hey, what's up, all you mechanical maniacs? Here's Quayzar here. Welcome back to Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. I keep coming out here taking a look at this VW. I really need to get it into the shop and start doing some work to it. But that is going to come soon after this bad boy gets done. I believe, let's see, is that, I don't know if that piece over there is good to go or not. What got us hung up on our last episode here was this D housing right here. I was able to find one. I took it off of one of the other rear wheel drive rear engine vehicles. I think it was another Porsche. It was in bad shape. So yeah, it had 21% on it. So we've got this. I think we've got everything we need to put this thing to rest today. So as long as I don't screw this up over here. Oh, lucky me. So how's everybody doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. Yep, this is like the final steps right here to getting this done. This is should be pretty much wrapping it up. I don't think there's anything else I need to do with it. Get this all taken care of. Everything seems to be flowing pretty steadily here, so that's good. Exhaust system, I have to do the exhaust system on here, but that's okay. Bearing, did I have the bearing? Yeah. There we go, and ta-da. Ta-da! Done! Okay. Now we gotta get this exhaust system over here, so we need this piece, and this piece. Go ahead and get... unfortunately, exhaust sections are not repairable. Well, I mean, can't really repair exhaust sections, just to be honest. I mean, I've torn a few of them up myself, but I've pieced one together, to be quite honest with you. I won't say how, but I had it pieced one together. Didn't sound good at all, but... yeah, I did piece one. Okay, so let's see here. We are 100% across the board. Look at that. Oh, what a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. 229,000 miles. We are going to, I think we're just going to flat out sell it. I think, let's see. I don't know if anything, okay, let's do this. Let's do a test here. Okay. 276. Okay, so let me write this down. Get paper. Okay, so we're going to write this down because I'm interested in seeing if this has any bearing on it whatsoever. It's 276, 374, right? Got a profit of 173, 453. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to take this bad boy over to the test path. We're gonna do a couple things. First, we're going to align the wheels. So I don't think any of this has any bearing on the price of the car whatsoever, but I've never tried it either. So let me give this a shot here. Let's line the headlights up. Okay. Okay. All right. Did that make any difference at all? No. Did not. I don't have power, so I don't think that's going to matter either. Let's go to the dyno. We're just going to go ahead and take care of that, but I don't think I've got all the fluids in here. To be quite honest with you, I don't think I put fluids in it. Fluids are going to cost me. Let's see here. Go ahead and put fluid or put oil in it. Usually I'd put the fluids and stuff in it when I have it over in the test path. Not this time around. What do I have else here? Brakes, 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 brakes. I don't see any other fluid I have to worry about. All right. So with that done, we should be able to do a test path of it. Yeah, 40 horsepower. My God. That's not a whole lot of horsepower there. But with that being said, did it make any difference? No, didn't make any difference at all. So we are done with the VW bus. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. We are going to sell you. There you go. Cha-ching. All right. Now that we have that, well, I've got all these chargers back here too that I have not touched. I've got junk. I got crap everywhere, don't I? All right. So, of all the things you've seen, like screwed up in my lot here, like we have all these here. We have the Roadrunner. We have Challenger. We have a new Challenger. The Chargers in the back or the VW. Let me know in the comment section which one I should do as a Tinker Toy on the inside next. All right. But this is Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges, so we want to figure out what we need to do next. We kind of like the whole challenge thing. So I'm trying to think of a good way of doing this. Now we can try to do something. Because if I do any work on any other car during a challenge, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'll wait and see what you guys have to say. All right, now we'll go out to the barns and see if we can't find ourselves another classic that we can build back into stock. So let's do another barn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we have here. Turn off the flashlight. Right off the bat, let's see if we can find ourselves a case. I'd love to be able to find a case right off the bat. That would be great. It would prove that my luck is going well, but I have not seen anything. Get ourselves an Impala here. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Case. All right. So what do we have here? We have ourselves a bolt. Or a straight 6. Ooh, that looks like it's in sad shape. Doesn't have a oil pan on it. Ooh, missing some wheels and tires. That is a bad sign. That is a bad sign for the F mill. So that's not going to happen. Let's see. What's next over here? Land Rover 90. I don't even want to entertain that. Porsche. Okay, looks like wheels and tires are on it. Looks like the body is complete. Wheels, tires. I'm thinking it looks like, I mean, that might be a little questionable. Most part, the body parts are all here. This is another Porsche engine. This is exactly what we just got. Well, not quite exactly what we just got done working on. Close, though. We are missing a few pieces. Let's see how bad these pieces. Okay, it covers off. This covers a bad cover. But for the most part, it all looks like it's pretty much okay. Okay, let's do... Okay. We might be okay with this. So we might well drag a Porsche in here. I may go for this. Looking like, okay, front sway bar link is 25%, but that needs to be replaced anyway. Upper suspension arm B is bad. Don't know if I have one of those. That's going to be questionable. Okay. Rear drive axle B is shot. So we may run into a few issues here. But that's all part of the fun, isn't it? That's all part of the fun. Okay. What color is this thing? Like this bluish color. So, how many miles? 171. So, yeah, I think this... Wait a minute. What is the price tag on this bad boy? 69. Not too bad, I don't think. It's about... What is it about? About $700 over cost. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and buy it. Go ahead and buy it. We'll take it and send it into the garage. All right, before this is all over, I feel like I'll be going searching some parts for a Porsche before it's all over. Let's give this bad boy a bath here. Wheels and tires on this side don't look bad at all. The color is not my color. Doesn't look too bad though. That wheel is the questionable wheel right there. So let's see. Let's go ahead and clean up the interior on it. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, for a barn find, it doesn't look too bad. I got front steering knuckle D. Where the heck did I get that from? I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's open up our case. See what we get. I did pick up a case in the barn. Go with these two. Got some XP and some credits. Okay. Not exciting. All right. But I did want to see what my... okay, so just cleaning it up. At least I got it over the price I paid for it. So there we go. All right, let's get this bad boy over to car lifter number 1. All right. First and foremost, I want to see if this wheel is going to be the issue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bad boy off and probably take the other one off over there. Just so that I have a matching set. This is going to be a hard one to replace because if these don't work out, this might be an issue. So I'm going to check out to make sure I've got wheels and tires are all set. Inch pieces, I'm pretty sure I can get my hands on at the junkyard or at the auction. All right, cross your fingers, cross your toes. Yes. The rims are good. All right. Rims are good. Lucky. So what I want to do is just go ahead and replace these. 385 3018. $385 3018, right? Let's make sure. 385 3018. Yep. Yep. 2 of them. There we go. Go ahead and mount these up. Kind of doing it a little backwards just because I wanted to make sure that rim was going to be okay. I know I'm probably going to have to take care of a few of the suspension pieces, especially in the front. So we'll deal with that later. But I wanted to see if these wheels were going to be an issue. Suspension pieces aren't usually so much of an issue because you can find them on different cars. So, but these rims look like they're very much in particular for this vehicle itself. We wanted to make sure they were good to go. I'm thinking the front ones don't look bad at all. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's do this. We're going to do the body up, take the body apart, fix all the body parts, and put it back together. Yeah, it looks kind of funny with these tires sticking out of it, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, do I have all the pieces? I think I've got... Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay. Anything on the inside? No. Don't think so. We'll do the interior while we're thinking about it. Let's remove these. Add interior. Review. One of you. There we go. So this is why I sometimes kind of do things a little backwards from now and again, and this is probably one of those times, because other than I need these body pieces. We're going to repair the body pieces and get that restored. So everything but the glass. I'm going to have to replace all of the glass on it, so that's not a big deal. And that took a little bit to restore, didn't it? Most of these pieces don't look like they're in bad shape, but it's still going to cost me money to replace them, repair them. The good thing about it is I'm not trying to track down another Porsche like this to try to get the pieces off of, because this is a very particular Porsche, and I would have to find this particular Porsche to get any parts off of. So yeah, I'm kind of glad this one had everything to it. Very happy about it, to be quite honest with you. Saved me a little bit of money and time trying to track down pieces. So let's go ahead and let's do the framework. Get the body all taken care of. $1,500. That buffs out that paint a little bit, doesn't it? All right. Get all these pieces on here. It's gonna look. It's a nice looking car, no doubt. Nice looking car, no doubt. Yeah, I need to take that window out. Okay. Let's take out this window. And let's take a look at our parts. What do we got here? Okay, that's dead, that's dead. Okay, so I need all those pieces. Brush imports, we got the Porsche in here. Where's my Porsche? There we go. Let's go ahead and grab these pieces out of it. Okay, that's it for the shopping list, huh? That's not exactly what I thought was going to be on there. Maybe it's get something different. Okay, so window. That's 100%, so put that in there. That's 100%, so put that in there. Okay, what do I have? Yeah, all the windows are working, so I must have somehow got 2 of them. California license plates. You know what? I'm gonna go with something with a little bit different. We're gonna fix this up. We're gonna sell it down in Florida. So let's go. Let's grab ourselves a Florida plate here. Change it up a little bit. There we go. Got 2. Yeah, we're gonna put this down in Florida. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so now we're gonna get rid of both these California plates. We're good to go. The body is 100%. Frame and interior is 100%. Look at the price. Look at the price jump on that. 29 grand after all that. And I don't think I put that much in it. I have to go look, but I don't think it was that much. All right. Body is all squared away. Now it's time to look underneath the front and see just how horrible this is going to be. You and I both know it's going to be a challenge underneath here. So far, so good. Brakes look good. Just say the rotors look good. So far, the bolts are coming off really easily. Well, now that I said that. Steering knuckle C. I was going to get ready to say if this is steering knuckle D and I just destroyed it, I was going to cry. Up arm is good. Yeah, this looks like it's in bad shape as far as rust. Okay, fuel tank is done. That rod doesn't look bad. The rest of it looks like hell, though. Okay, steering knuckle C, 18%, so not too bad. Okay, that's been torn down. We try to have a tendency to everything that's up here, we're going to try and repair it as well. So the battery, the fuse box, that type of thing. We'll try to get that done as well. Right now, our main objective is going to be the framework and the suspension up here. Not sure if we're going to get everything. So I really feel like I'm going to hit a snag. I think I do have. I thought I had a suspension piece up here that was in bad shape that we were going to have to replace. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I overlooked it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a fuse box, battery. That's pretty much all we have, right? This is pretty much a no-brainer here. This is just... Oh, come on. We're going to have to just take that all off. Okay, so let's take a look at our pieces here. Anything... upper suspension arm B. There we go. I knew one of them was in bad shape. What is it in here that I don't need? Oh, the fuel tank. Can't do anything with the fuel tank, so we're going to have to buy new with that anyway. Okay, let's strip these bad boys down. Now, if I would be shocked and totally mystified if one of these rims came back for less than 15%. They totally look good enough to be stripped off the car and reused, so wasn't too worried about that. Shock absorbers. Okay, so let's run through the gambit of parts here before we go anything. Um, so shock absorbers, those need to be completely rebuilt. So we have to go into the car parts and just build ourselves 2 brand new shock absorbers, because those are not repairable, no matter what percentage of wear is on them. They are not repairable. Done. Okay. So with those, I can actually, they're not too bad. It's 31 and 47%. Tell you what, suspension and brakes. Dump those in there. There we go. I probably could have taken them apart first, but why not? This is a full set. Just leave them in there. Okay. What else? Okay, let's turn down a rotor while we start repairing some of these things. Please do not let me mess up on the rims. That's all I have to say. Okay. Rotor's in decent shape. Now, I believe I have some in the warehouse in case they weren't, but I like being able to put everything back on the car. Just being able to repair everything and bring it right back on the car. This is not going to be the case because that upper. Okay. The wheel. Alright. Or grab that brake. Okay. So brake pads. We need 2 of those. Sway bar. 2 inner tie rods. 2 outer tie rods. 2 links and rubber bushings. 2 bearings. 2 caps. Alright, so let's get that stuff first. Go ahead and get the brake pads. Sway bar. Tie rod. I think 12 of you, I believe. Okay, and the upper control arm is which one? Upper control arm, upper suspension arm B. So let's see what we have here. Let's see, upper suspension arm, upper suspension arm B. Oh, I've got quite a few. I'll take that one, please. Thank you very much. I think we are out of the woods, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have our pieces. Okay, so our tires, where's our tire size? 325, 30, 18. 325, 30, 18. Done. All right. I think we've accomplished a lot on this one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Able to do that. I'm actually a little flabbergasted about that because I really thought I was going to run into some major problems with the front end. Now, the engine pieces, I will tell you, it looks like I'm going to probably have some problems with those because I haven't torn down too many. I have in the past, just for the fun of it, bought a couple of Porsches and just stripped the engine parts out and thrown them in the warehouse. So we might be lucky. Wouldn't count on it though. All right. Suspension is going to be all full blown going in right now. We're pushing. So Next week, what we're going to end up doing is doing all this small stuff up front. Before we decide to go to the aft portion of the car and start tackling all that. Because that's going to be total chaos back there, much like the VW. You know, you have to kind of be careful what we're doing back there because we have to take apart the engine and the rear end. Rear suspension, all at the same shot. So it's going to be quite interesting. All right, and wheel. All right, so that side's done. Yeah, it's kind of silly to have to go to the engine compartment to get to these places up front, but oh well. All right, so we got that. Link. Bearing. That is cap. Brake caliper. And bushing. Up here. I think that's it for those. And there we go. Not necessarily star cross pattern, but hey, it worked out. Okay. Yeah, all these pieces are dead to me, pretty much. What else we got here? All these pieces are pretty much dead to me. I'm gonna just go ahead and dump them all. I'll sell them all off. Got plenty of these pieces in the warehouse. So let me collect up some of that cash. All right. Looks like we are going to be about done with the Porsche for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like I said, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think I should be working on next? Like the Roadrunner, the Challenger, the new Challenger, the VW here that I was going to do, or one of these Chargers back here. There you go. There's a white one, a blue one. Another white one? Jeez. We may have to paint that blue. Anyway. And what's this one? No, oh, factory color's red. So that's going to be a red, white, and oh my god, red, white, and blue. Star Spangled Banner. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, we've got the patriotic Chargers back there. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you all soon. In the meantime, this is Quayzar saying good night, everyone. You have a great night. I am out.